No way. Goldberg has already hit 2 spears on Roman Reigns, and now he's going for the jackhammer. There's no way. Goldberg, no, you can't. You can't beat Roman Reigns. Roman's fighting out of it. Yes. Oh, that's it. Now Roman's got him in the choke. He's got him in the guillotine. Guillotine that old geezer, Goldberg. Give it to him. Tap out, you old bald bastard. I'm breathing a sigh of relief. They trolled us on Twitter. They told us there was going to be all kinds of twists and turns at this pay-per-view. I'm sorry, premium live event, the Elimination Chamber. I was really worried that freaking Oldberg might win the Universal Championship, but thank God. Our tribal chef, chief, I'm the chef. Our tribal chief, the head of the buffet table, retains the Universal title in a match that's seen the entrances go 3 times as long as the in-ring action. But man, I thought Goldberg had it there for a second. People would have been pissed. We're people. Bye, Oldberg. That's the last time we're ever going to see it. And listen, I'm not an Oldberg hater. I just don't want to see Oldberg beat my dude, Roman Reigns. It was an all right match. Had me on the edge of my seat. I guess it was a goddamn banger, right? Women's Elimination Chamber match time, and we are 4 women into this match. We had Liv Morgan start things off against Nikki A.S.H. Nikki Ass. But there's no ass in this match. Full body coverings, no butt cheeks allowed in Saudi Arabia. And also, Saudi Arabia is way into this match. People even on Twitter mentioning, wow, everybody's really cheering and really into wrestling. You know why? Because Saudi Arabian wrestling fans are cheering for wrestling. They're there to enjoy a wrestling show. Well, here in America, we're watching this show to critique the booking, to whine about who's being disrespected by creative, and moan about who deserves more. I wish we could just watch wrestling to enjoy wrestling, so that's what I'm going to do. Now, I'm enjoying the crap out of this. Rhea Ripples just entered the match. Alexa Bliss is swinging on a little swing in her pod. I hope Brock Lesnar gets that pod next in the men's match. Can you imagine Brock Lesnar sitting there like playing on a swing set? Oh my God, and Nikki A.S.H. just dove off, actually got thrown off the cage by Rhea Ripples on top of Doudrop and Liv Morgan. And as soon as I cut the camera, of course, Rhea Ripples eliminates Nikki Ass. That's the end of that team and should put a final nail in the coffin of that feud. Rhea Ripley's been kicking ass. She was the highest draw in the ratings on Raw in months. Wrestling for 45 minutes. People want to see Rhea Ripley rip some people apart. Next entry into the match, it's Bliss. She had to get her ass off the swing, and now she comes in with solid steel shoulder tackles. Headlock takeover of Rhea Ripley, and an enziguri to Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan just eliminated Doudrop with a big flop drop off the top rope, powerbomb style. Liv Morgan getting the pin, but now Bianca Belair is about to enter this match, whipping her hair. She whips her hair back and forth. She whips her hair back and forth. So Rhea Ripley and Bianca Belair were doing double standing suplexes, and Ripley's got Alexa Bliss up, and Bliss's skirt kept falling over Ripley's head. And I'm like, yo, Rhea Ripley's got her head up Alexa Bliss's skirt. Must be nice. Alexa Bliss, 45 pounds of fury, just did the twisted Bliss off the top rope to the thighs of Liv Morgan and eliminates her from the match. It's down to Ripley, Bliss, and Belair. But wait, Ripley, no. Bliss, wait. Bianca, no. They just keep doing moves to each other. Bianca Belair has just eliminated Rhea Ripples. Why you do this? Rhea Ripley was your ratings draw on Raw. That's all right, because Bianca is going to win this match and go on to face Becky Lynch at WrestleMania. That's the point of this match. We already know it's going to be Charlotte Flair and Ronda Rousey. So, wait a minute. But Alexa Bliss with the code Red Bomb 2. No. Bianca kicked out. The power of the long hair has compelled Bianca Belair to victory in the Elimination Chamber. As I predicted just a few minutes ago, Bianca Belair gave Alexa Bliss that big face plant thing off the top of her shoulders, and it's over for the Bliss. How could Bliss go through all that therapy just to come back and lose in the chat? Well, who cares? We aren't going to whine. We're going to enjoy the crap out of a wrestling show like we're in Saudi Arabia, rather than bitch and moan about who deserves what and who's been disrespected, right? Yes. Okay, that was a pretty decent match. There was nothing insane, nothing crazy. Nobody died. Nobody got hurt. Wasn't like any sick high spots, but they kicked some ass. The women put on a good match in the chamber. Bianca Belair now standing in front of the WrestleMania sign. We'll see you there. 42 days away from WrestleMania, WWE is on a roll. Ronda Rousey, one arm tied behind her back. Actually, more kind of slid around to the front because they didn't tie it properly. How is she not secured properly for this match? Ronda Rousey teaming up with Naomi, because she's amazing, went up against Sonya Daddy Deville and Fartlet Flair in a tag team match. And Ronda Rousey wins the damn match with one arm tied kind of on the side. It was a pretty good match. I mean, it was tough to have to follow the Elimination Chamber match, but they did the best they could. I enjoyed the match. I thought it was good. Ronda Rousey makes Daddy DeVille tap out. It's all over for her. And it looks like Madcap Moss, whatever the hell his name is, the dumbest ring gear ever, this cringe carnival, is about to fight the man with the solid steel sword, Drew Mac and Cheese. Let's do this. Listen, I know we all hate Madcap Moss. He's like, bad guy. He's a heel, and he's got the cringiest ring attire I've ever seen in my life. But my God, the man was supposed to take a flip over like this and land flat. And instead he went like this and landed on his head. I don't know how the man's still walking. How is he not paralyzed? It was Drew McIntyre versus Madcap Moss. No rules, falls count anywhere. And of course, Baron Foreskin had to poke his way into the match, and it became a 2-on-1 practically until Drew McIntyre battled back, brought out the sword, chased Foreskin away with it, and then hit the Claymore on Madcap, taking him out once and for all. But they tried. They did everything they could. They ran Drew McIntyre right into the solid steel ring barricade. There's fireworks going on outside of the event. That was better than I thought it would be, honestly. I just kind of thought Drew would squash Madcap, but he nearly paralyzed him. It wasn't Drew's fault. Madcap went to go just flip bump when he was supposed to face bump. Too stupid. Glad to see Drew McIntyre win. Glad to see him hit a Claymore with a solid steel sword in his hands. Baron Foreskin was like, he's got a sword. The ref's like, there's no rules. Too stupid. Drew McIntyre, big winner. And that means now he's probably going on to WrestleMania to put an end to happy Baron Foreskin. Wait a minute. If I call him Baron Foreskin and he's Happy Corbin, is he Happy Foreskin? Wait a minute. They're showing recaps of Rey Mysterio versus The Miz. Nobody told me this was going to be on the pre-show. People are pissed. People, I missed it. So apparently Dominic Mysterio got involved in the match. The referee tried to throw his ass out of there, which caused a distraction for Rey to counter the skull-crunching finale of The Miz. Rey with the fruit roll-up wins the match, and then Dominic and Rey just trashed The Miz after the match. Like they're bad guys. Why did I miss this? Why was it on the kickoff show? Becky Lynch versus Lana is underwear, and it has been incredible thus far. But the real story right now is they had a backstage segment with The Miz, who said he's going to make a special phone call to someone he needs for help against Rey and Dominic. And people are speculating that it's going to be Cody Stardust. No, there's no way. People are already bitching, though. Imagine, being in a match with, Rey Mysterio and The Miz, two of the greatest WWE superstars of all times, and people are bitching. That's what they brought Cody back for? Yeah, motherfucker! Wrestling with legends! This just in, breaking news. The internet is reporting it's not going to be Cody teaming with The Miz, so you don't have to all get your panties in an uproar over it. It's going to be Logan Paul. I don't know. Maybe that'll get your panties twisted in a pretzel. I don't know what you find worse, but I enjoy it either way. Y'all want to hate on it, just, I don't know, find some happiness in your life, man. And Becky Lynch retains over Lana. These two girls were doing backflips everywhere. Becky Lynch kept trying to cheat, kept trying to get her hand on the ropes, and she doesn't roll up by the ropes and holds on. No, Lana kicked her hand up and said, you ain't trying that with me, you big Bex lunch woman. Lita went all out. She even did a Stratisfaction. The Stratosphere. Her bestie Trish Stratus's move. But in the end, Lita could not get the job done, and Becky retains in a banger. Lita can still go, goddammit. How old is Lita? She's 40-something, I believe. Lita kicked ass, hasn't lost a step. She wasn't old, she wasn't slow. She was amazing in that match, and I'm happy to see Lita come back and make Becky look amazing going into WrestleMania against Bianca Belair. Banger. This was really odd, and I think that the show might be running over time because the Viking Raiders were supposed to face the Usos for the SmackDown Tag Team title. And guess what happened? The Viking Raiders come out, get attacked by the Usos. It just got Ivar got suplexed onto the Eric dude, or vice versa, and that's it. They canceled the match. Pre-match assault. We can't have the match. They're hurt. They're injured. We seen Madcap Moss nearly die, and then still get superplexed off the top. But dude can't take a suplex on the outside. He's too hurt to wrestle. I think they're running out of time because it's like 20 after the hour here. We got 40 minutes left. And we got to still do the men's Elimination Chamber match. Bobby Trashley coming to the ring now. Brock going to take the belt. Bobby Lashley going to retain. Putting my money on Bobby to retain. Let's do this. AJ Styles is entering the Elimination Chamber match after we had it started off by Rollins and Riddle. And the entire Saudi Arabian crowd who's there to enjoy wrestling, not critique the booking and bitching about who deserves what, or oh my god, the disrespect to Ivar and Eric to be flying all the way over there. Dude, I would love to be flown to Saudi Arabia just to take a suplex in front of 85,000 people. Why do you gotta bitch about everything? No, they were singing along to Rollins. Whoa! Because they're enjoying the shit out of this show, as am I. Rollins buckle bombs Riddle into Bobby Trashley's pod. And Lashley gets injured. He's sitting there in his pod, hurt, being tended to by medical professionals. Austin Theory started the match. Then Riddle came in. I fucked up. Yeah, anyway. All right, so Austin Theory, Rollins started the match. Then Riddle came in, and Riddle got superplexed backwards off the top rope. It looked scary as hell. And right now, Riddle and AJ Styles are going at it, which is epic. I can't wait to see who wins this. Is Brock going to be last, though? I guess Brock's probably going to be last entrant. So Bobby's got to come in next, and Bobby's hurt. No one's been eliminated yet. Holy shit, what the hell's happening here? Brock Lesnar! All right, so Bobby Lashley was supposed to enter the match. He got the countdown, but Bobby Lashley can't enter the match because the man's critically injured. Brock Lesnar kicks his way out of the freaking pod, comes into the ring, eliminates Rollins, eliminates Riddle. He's running through everybody, and the crowd is loving it. And now he's got his sights set on AJ Styles. He's about to take the dude out. Bobby Lashley's not going to be in the match. They said that's it. Bobby Lashley is out on concussion protocol, and he's out of the match. So Brock Lesnar's in, just eliminates AJ Styles now, and it's Brock and Theory. We're pretty much guaranteed a new WWE champion. We are guaranteed a new champion unless Bobby comes back. We're guaranteed a new WWE champion, and Brock Lesnar and Austin Theory is all that's left. Brock's taking the belt. This is why I love Brock Lesnar. He's chasing Austin Theory around the cage. Austin Theory's like, no, stop, help, somebody save me. And Brock just chases him and pushes him right into a pot. He explodes in glass. Brock grabs him and suplexes him on the outside. Wait a minute. Theory just kicked Brock Lesnar in the balls. Theory just hit Brock Lesnar in the face with a drop kick. No way. Tell me friggin' Austin Theory wins the championship. I'll shit my pants live on YouTube. There's no way. They're giving us false hope. This is called a hope spot. Brock Lesnar. Oh my God. Austin Theory tried to escape out of the cage. He climbed all the way to the top and somehow found his way through the top and was halfway out. Brock ran up there, said, nope. Pulled his ass down on top of a pod and then F5 that little freak right off the top of a pod. And now it looks like Brock's about to pin him and become the new WWE champion. Well, Did Bobby Lashley really get hurt? No, there's no way. This had to all be part of the story. Brock Lesnar lost at Royal Rumble. Brock Lesnar won the belt here in Jeddah. And now Brock Lesnar, the winner of the Royal Rumble, is going to challenge Roman Reigns. Unification match, 2 titles on the line at WrestleMania? Really? Wow. WWE has been completely out of control. This match was completely incredible. Guys, excitement from start to finish. I really enjoyed the crap of the Elimination Chamber. WWE pay-per-view really stepping it up. Top tier entertainment. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of the show. Thanks for watching my reactions. I hope you enjoyed the crap out of that too. I appreciate the hell out of you. Coming up next time on the Silly Super Pop channel, my other channel where I actually wrestle, it's the Silly Super Pop 10-year anniversary show. If you can believe it, I've been doing that channel for 10 years now. And wrestling for so long on that channel, we are going to celebrate in huge in-ring action, guest stars, OGs returning. It's going to be amazing. The Silly Super Pop 10-year anniversary episode. Link in the description to my other channel. I hope you guys check that out. It's going to be on Sunday, the 20th, 2022. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Please like the video, leave your comments, subscribe for more. And if you're not down with that, we got 3 words for you. Eat it. Yeah!